For this section, we will need a wireless adapter with packet sniffing capabilities, and it should be supported by Kali Linux. For me, I will be using Alpha, a WS036CS adapter which is supported by Kali Linux, and it does the job well. It can be bought from Amazon.com. In Amazon.com, search for Alpha, a WS036CS Kali Linux. Now in the results, you can see that this adapter supports Kali Linux and with dual band 2.4 GHz 150 Mbps and 5 GHz 433 Mbps. Plug in the Wi-Fi adapter in USB port and open the console terminal and type in iwconfig and press enter. From the results here, we cannot see the Wi-Fi adapter on Kali Linux, even though we installed the drivers on host machine, and still can't find the Wi-Fi adapter on iwconfig. Run the command lsb_release space tac-a, the Linux standard base lsb_release command with the tac-a option. Prints version information for the Linux release we're running. From the result, we can see that the release date is April 2022, so we need to run the command sudo space apt space update to download package information from all configured sources. Next, run the command sudo space apt space upgrade. This will take some time. This command is used to install available upgrades of all packages currently installed on the system from the sources configured. Next, we use the command sudo space apt space this-upgrade space tac-y. This command will handle changing dependencies with new versions of packages. Now we need to restart Linux immediately by using the command sudo space reboot space now. If we are running Kali Linux from VirtualBox, we need to make sure to do the following steps. Plug in the wireless adapter to your laptop or desktop. Next, click on the Kali image in the left side and select Settings. Go to USB tab. Select the USB type you are using. In my case, the wireless adapter I am using is of type USB 2.0. Click on the green plus to add a USB. You should see Realtek 800 2.1 something WLAN adapter. Select it and save. Now unplug the wireless adapter and click the play button to start Kali Linux. Enter username, which is Kali, and password, which is Kali. Now, after Kali is started, plug in the wireless adapter and enter the command iwconfig. Still no wireless interface is shown in the results. Next, we run the command lsusb. This command is used to display the information about USB buses and the devices connected. As you can see in the results, bus 001 is my wireless adapter, which is Realtek 8812AU. Now, to install the correct driver for this adapter, we need to use the command sudo space apt space install space Realtek-RTL 88XXAU -DKMS, because this is the chipset used by Alpha network adapter I am using. Now enter Y to continue. This will take a while. Next, the command sudo space apt space install space DKMS. Here, DKMS stands for Dynamic Kernel Module Support, and this command is used to allow kernel modules to be dynamically built for each kernel on the system in a simplified way. Now I will clear the screen and run the command iwconfig to detect the wireless interfaces. But as you can see from the results, no wireless interfaces were detected. If the interface WLAN 0 shows in your results, then you don't need to do the next step. If it happened to you and there is no wireless interface WLAN 0, you need to clone the driver from aircrack-ng GitHub page to download new drivers, because the drivers we already downloaded are not working with the wireless adapter we have. I will be using the command get space clone space https://github.com/aircrack-ng/RTL8812 AU. Now change directory to RTL8812 AU using the command cd space RTL8812 AU. Now run the command ls to check the files and directories in the RTL8812 AU directory. Now we use the command make. This command is used to determine automatically which pieces of a large program need to be recompiled and issue the commands to recompile them. Now run the command iwconfig. As you can see, there is no wireless interfaces shown in the result. Now unplug the wireless adapter and plug it again. Run the command iwconfig. Run the command again iwconfig. The WLAN 0 has been now picked up. Next, use the command sudo wi-fi to detect Wi-Fi network in my area. It uses aircrack-ng to perform audit to WEP or WPA encrypted wireless networks. Stop that by using Ctrl and C command. Clear the screen. Then run the command iwconfig. As you can see in the result of this command, WLAN 0 interface is unassociated and the ESSID equals nothing. Type the command ifconfig WLAN 0 to see the actual state of our Wi-Fi interface. To find out which wireless networks our adapter is currently detecting, we use the command iwlist WLAN 0 scanning, and we should be able to find a list of Wi-Fi networks. The ESSID field contains the network name, which is D-Link M9612 4G9912 Wi-Fi. Now clear the screen, and I will type the command sudo iwconfig WLAN 0 ESSID D-Link M961 2.4G9912 to connect to the Wi-Fi network. Next, type the command iwconfig. As you can see, the ESSID equals D-Link M961 2.4G9912, and that is telling us that we are successfully connected to the access point.